Hey guys, and welcome back to A's Awesome Everything. In this video, we have an unboxing from Speed Cube Shop. So, as you can see, I did switch the box up because the other box, it had my address printed on. So, I switched it to another box. But don't worry, I have only seen the contents once and I don't remember what it looks like. So, let's open this up. Also, yes, I did use paper clips to close it. It's fine. Here we go. And there's the GAN 11M Pro. Look at that cool holographic box. Okay. And we have the MGC 4x4. And then we have some Lunar Lube and Martian. Okay, cool. And we have the rest of the Halloween stuff, the 3 bags from the bundle. So this does complete the Halloween set. Here we have the whole Halloween set. Let's just set the box aside. So we have the whole Halloween set here now, including the bags. Let's see. I think my personal favorite is the ghost bag. I don't know why. Write which one your favorite is in the comments. So, we'll set this aside for now, along with the rest of the Halloween set. And now, let's take a look at, let's start with the GAN 11M Pro. Actually, no, better for last. Let's start with the MGC 4x4. There it is. We have the accessories box. Let's see, what else does it come with? So a screwdriver, some springs, magnets, some instruction booklet, and more springs. Okay, let's set that aside. And let's take a look at the cube. It comes in plastic wrap, so let's just open that up. And there it is. Okay, I'll have to open both sides. And there is the cube, the MGC 4x4. Let's take them first turns. Boy, this is good. Okay. It has a bit of a sandy feel, but I guess we can fix that with some of the lube. I'll do that off camera later. But this was my earlier 4x4, which has quite a bit of setup. I've disassembled it, lubricated it, but still it's not that good. Let's just compare the shades. Blue, it's significantly different, and hey, it looks like it's a millimeter smaller. So that must mean that this is 60 millimeters, because I know that this is a 61 millimeter cube. So that's nice. Okay, now let's compare the shades. Blue is different, clearly. Orange, it looks like this is a bit darker in a good way. Green is more of a matte finish. Red is darker and more matte. Yellow, it's I think a bit lighter. And yellow, it's a bit darker. Yeah, I guess it's a bit darker. Now holding these two, I can definitely tell that this one might be a bit heavier, but that's most likely because this one is non-magnetic and this one is magnetic. But as I told you, you can tell the 1mm size difference. So let's try a checker pattern. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put in some lunar at the end of the video. Also, this is just a 3x3 for size comparison, so as you can see, it's just a bit bigger. This is a 56mm cube, the Supernova GTS, non-magnetic GTS 2, and ultimate size comparison, the 9x9, about just a bit more than 6 layers. So it seems like then, yeah, the spooky cube is almost its size. So that's cool. This is really good turning. Yeah, this is awesome. Oops, I think I just scrambled it. I'll solve it later. Okay, actually, let's first put this aside before moving on. And now it's time for the GAN 11 M Pro. Whoa, look at that. It's a holographic card. I don't know if you can see this, but as at different angles, the light hits it and a different color appears. That's really cool. Shout out to GAN for that. This is just something about Cube Station, the app. And whoa, look at that white box. I'm actually gonna start with the accessories. Actually, let's take both out. So this is the box. Here's a cool way. So the GAN logos are there, so we just lightly press on them, and there it is, the GAN 11 M Pro. Boy, that's light. Wait a second. Yeah, this feels kind of heavy compared to this. Boy, that's smooth. First turns. That is fast. Okay, so it is a bit uncontrollable. I might need to buy some nebula and put some in there to slow it down. Let's do a quick solve. Okay, I'll go with yellow. Okay. Ready, set, go. Okay, I don't know how long that was, but if you're watching this, maybe you could like take out a stopwatch and time it and write the time in the comments. I will give a heart to whichever comment has that, so might as well do it. So now let's look at the accessories. It's kind of hard to open. Oopsies. Nothing happened. Okay, let's see. I think I'm getting somewhere with this. Okay, so these flaps, which are stopping it. Oh, so that it doesn't open inside the box. Why is it so hard? Okay, there we go. Okay, so here is the GameCube bag. Whoa. Okay, and the cube just goes nicely into it. That's nice. Also, this is my new main. Definitely. I'll be, oopsies. Let me pick that up. Sorry about that. But, sometimes I do drop things. Let's just hope I didn't break anything. Okay, so here is the tensioning system. I think these are spring settings 2 and 4. I'm not sure about that, so fact check me and write it in the comments. And these are the hex magnets which go into the corners. So as you can see, in this cube there's 1, 2, and 3, and this actually doesn't adjust the corner magnets. It adjusts the corner to center magnets, and the corner to edge magnets, they still exist. Like, you can barely see that edge magnet right there, but it's there. So they still exist. But then if we take out a piece, which I don't want to do, but I guess I have to, so that you can see this. Okay, yeah, I can't take it out. So basically inside it, there's this, God, I can't open a cube. Okay, okay, I think I got it. Okay, so let's be extremely careful with this. Yeah, so here you see there's this triangular magnet, and these are the hex magnets. So this turns depending, it comes out more depending on what settings it's on. See there, I just moved it to 1, so it went in a bit. So, let's see, is the, I know there's a really tiny screwdriver that comes with it. Yeah. Okay, so here's the really tiny screwdriver. I think it's the world's smallest screwdriver, but since there aren't any screws, I guess we can just use it to click the magnet into the middle. Yeah, and see, now it's back at the same place it was. So, and if you look inside, like there, look, so it's not only just the corner to edge magnets, but also the magnets in the core, which gives a really cool, crazy type of core. And that means it's the 6 outlets for the centerpieces and 8 more outlets for the corners. See, that corner is just hanging in right there. So that's cool. Let's quickly put this back together. And this is the frosted plastic model. So, it is the normal model. The soft and UV coated model hasn't come out yet. But when they do come out, I already have a GAN 11 M Pro, so I'm not going to get the softed and UV coated one, but I'm sure other people will have it. So if you're looking for that, then I guess you can keep searching on YouTube. But this is the frosted plastic model, and boy, this turns awesome. Now, the reason all of this is there is if we remove a center cap, which is, oh, it's hard. Okay, there it comes off. We can see the excesses adjustment system, the dual adjustment system, where there's this blue thing, this dark blue thing, and this around it, and this can go to 6 settings, this 3, and there are 2 of these, so that's 2 times 2 more is 4, so you need to multiply 2 by 4 times 3 plus then there are times 3 again, because there are 3 options for each of these magnets, times 2 because there are 2 types of magnets. So at the end of the video, I'm going to do all that things calculation and put an image at the end of the video about that. So keep watching to see that image so that you can know how many possible combinations you can make on the GAN 11M Pro. I bet it's over 300 or something. I don't know. So, oopsies. This is 2 and 4, I think. This is 1 and 3. Fact check me because I'm not 100% sure about that. I'll check it out online to make sure before I start setting up this cube. I think it has endless potential. It's definitely my main. Let's just, okay, so to put this back, it seems like, okay, so this thing, see how it's flat like that? I guess you just put it in like that. And there it is. There's the GAN 11M Pro. So let's just close the center cap. See, I'm not good at removing and putting on center caps on this cube. I don't know why. Like on any other cube, it's kind of easy, but this one, it's hard, which I guess is good. Okay, there we go. This is awesome. I definitely recommend this, but what you might be asking me is, do you really think it's worth the $65 it costs? I'd say that given the amount of awesomeness it is, also it weighs 63 grams, which makes it the lightest magnetic cube in the world. Also, I don't think it's the lightest cube to ever exist, because recently Z3 Cubing did make his hollow cube, which weighs, I think, 31 grams. Z3 Cubing, if you're watching this, write how much in the comment section below. Also, I am subscribed. So this definitely does deserve a lot of buys because it is awesome. If you need a new main, because let's say you have a Rubik's brand and you don't know what to get, this just feels wrong to turn now, then I definitely recommend buying the GAN 11M Pro, but that's only if you think that cubing's a hobby that you're going to keep. See, because it's $65, and let's say you buy it, but then you don't really cube that much, then you bought a $65 excellent cube, but you don't use it that much, so it's like money going waste. If you can afford it, I definitely recommend buying this, but if you can't, then that's also fine. So I'm gonna quickly clean up. Okay, so we've gotten all cleaned up, and now, as I said earlier, the MGC 4x4 feels a bit dry and kind of loose, actually. Let's do the corner cutting test for both of them. So, whoa, that was smooth. Okay, yeah, right about there. That's where it stops. Oh, it still went. Okay, so right there I think is the maximum, which is really good for a 4x4. And reverse. Yeah, right about there. And the other way, like this. Right there. And with 2 layers. Okay, a bit. And like this. Okay. Just a bit. Not too much, because then you get this kind of thing where you can see the inside, and I don't want to pop this. So now let's do the GAN 11 M Pro corner cutting test. Let's see. So 45. Yeah, it goes right at 45. And can it do 50 or something? No, then it won't go. But 45 looks good, and like this, normal backwards. Ooh, more than 45. Okay. Maybe 50. Yeah, I think 50. And reverse, not really expecting too much. Oh my god, what? Okay, so it corner cuts line to line. That is amazing. Okay, wow. Just look at that. Which cube is able to do that? Like, how does it... Okay, there's some crazy mechanism which gives it this much corner cutting, but this is awesome. Okay, so as I said, I am going to put a bit of lubricant in this, and clearly it's childproof. Luckily, I know how to open a child-proofed bottle. Okay, so this is Martian. I don't want to put Luna in because I know Luna is really fast, and this is quite fast, but it's also I think Martian will be just right. So that's good. I think that's enough. Now let's break it in with some solves. I'll do just 1 or 2 to break it in, and then I'll do more off camera. Also, this is my main because clearly I'm not making a budget cube anymore. So I'm scrambling it a bit more, and I'm about to start, and I've started. This is at 4x speed, so looks like I'm finishing up the edges, and it's going quite fast since it's at 4x speed. So let's keep seeing. Yeah, now 3x3 stage, and then I get a crazy last layer skip. So then I solve it again. And this is at 4x speed, so it does look like I'm going extremely fast, but I actually take about 2 minutes per those solves. And this one goes a bit faster. As you can see, I'm finishing up 3x3 stage. I get parity, and I do the parity algorithm, and now I finish the cube. And now this will look really cool, the 3x3 solve. Yeah, that must look cool when it was at 4x speed. Okay, so that was the solve on the GAN 11M Pro. So these are both really nice cubes. Again, GAN did an excellent job at the colored and the collect and the box. So good job, GAN. And I really like this cube case. It's so cool. Okay, so yeah, that was the GAN 11M Pro and the MGC 4x4. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you. Let's get this out. Next time, make sure you like, subscribe, and tell your friends about the channel. This was a cool video in my opinion. Also, I really like this white box. I've seen there was one with blue, but I think this one looks better just all white. It looks more primary. Also, GAN did first have the single hinge with the X, then the corner hinge with the XS, and now the double hinge, which opens like this. Also, if you don't understand how this works, there's this little like rising thing which snaps into this hole. So when this goes in, it lets go of that, allowing this to come out, and there's a spring in here which wants it to stay like that, so it just propels out. And it's not like since you push it in, air pressure makes it open, because then that shouldn't work. So that's how the box works. Really cool. So yeah, that was the video. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.